Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's episode, we're going to be working on my 2007. No, it's not. It's a 2011 Ford Escape. This valve cover repair will apply to the following vehicles. Pause this if you need more time. Alright, in this episode, we're going to be dealing with the valve cover gasket on this 2011 Ford Escape. This particular Escape is the 2.5 flavor. As you can tell, it is leaking. We are to the point where if you go to the store, get out of the car, you smell burnt oil. I'm going to remove these coils. We're going to see if there's oil on them, blow them out with compressed air. Just make sure we don't have any crap in here that's going to fall down in the motor, whatever. As you can tell, it's dirty. When I get this out of the car, I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Probably simple green is what I'm going to use. We'll evaluate when we get there. I'm fairly certain that this is the kit for it. Really quick, let's go through and just show what we used in this video. So we got simple green that we used, brake cleaner that we used. We also used the silicone paste here. I'll put links to all that stuff in the description. My buddy here, this is made by Lyle. It's basically to take those Christmas trees out of the harness. We got us a torque wrench. Inch pounds is probably better, but this one's a foot-pounds one. I had to convert. This is an 89 inch-pound torque setting. We went to 9 pounds. It's a little bit over, but that's what we did. I got this little guy, not necessary to have an impact by any means. This is basically just a screwdriver, though. It has hardly any power at all. Just an assortment. We're going to need a 10 one time. We're going to need the 5/16 or an 8 several times. Almost everything on here is of that variety. A couple of brushes to help us clean up, and then a pick to get the old gaskets out. You could probably use a tiny screwdriver or something like that one over there. Oh, I did use this also. This little guy here. Use this to help release some of the tabs on the wiring harness. And then this guy here, I don't know, didn't really use it much, but it was there just in case. We're going to start by just removing these connectors. Do that by pushing down right here and pulling straight back. There it is. And then we will remove these coils. There's a sensor down in here that we gotta unplug. Kind of get this rubber boot off of here. I actually don't remember what this sensor does. I need to get a little pick or something to push on that. There we go. So really difficult to show you exactly what I was doing there, but you just push this down right there and pull up. Alright, this one here, we push right here for this one. There we go. And then this puppy here has a little deal that fits on top of the stud. And this there's another one back here, but this valve cover has some studs that hold the harness in place. Yeah, that's where our smell's coming from right there. So it's leaking down the back of here, but we got the exhaust right here that it's getting its way down to. Turn this on. That's where we're getting our smell. But we got another one here where we just push down right here, pop out. I'm gonna have to remove that so I can get rid of, this is some kind of a noise filter. Go straight down this thing here. Just flop this out of the way. Put this back on there so I don't lose it. See if that helps any. Not really. Got it. Now will that allow me to tuck this around this way? We have a little Christmas tree in this one that is stuck in. There's a hole. Ford put it in a hole in the valve cover here. Just like that. Rat-a-tat-tat. I'm gonna bring you guys over here. This thing has a little, I don't know what you'd call this thing. It's basically a lock. But on the bottom of this, you can see, if I just move my finger across the bottom of this, you can see that right there moving, and that unlocks that, so you can just pull straight back. Oh, looks like we got one more deal here. Got it. I think we're all 100% free and clear now. I'm just gonna get the compressed air and give it hell. I'm not too sure it came through in the audio. I'll probably overdub it because I was blowing compressed air in here, but these do indeed have oil leaking down inside of them. This valve cover gasket is completely shot. For the valve covers, they're 8s. I think that these all just hang in there. I just kind of sort of remembered that. I'm going to also remove this sensor right here. Oh, for freaking piss sakes. Now all we really got to do is just pry this thing up a little bit and break it free. Oh, that might be part of it. Okay. Come on. Oh, get over there. Okay. Woo. Well, it's not horrible, so that's good. I'm referring to where it leaked inside the spark plug well. That's always the spot that I've seen them leak. Let's get you guys in there. You can probably sort of see it, but I've seen much worse than that. That's really not much to even care about, but we'll get it out of there. And these here, we're just going to inspect, make sure cams look good. And they do. Everything looks hunky-dory. As you can tell though, the oil's been getting right past these gaskets, so it's definitely a good thing we're doing this. Looks like it was just going to get worse on us. While I'm cleaning up the valve cover, I'm just going to throw this over the top of this because it is a touch windy today and I really don't want to deal with digging crap out of here. So that's just to protect us from getting leaves and garbage around in here. So here's our valve cover. Again, you can tell that it's been getting right past these gaskets. So I am going to get my simple green and spray this down. First I'm going to remove all these gaskets. So by the way, the bolts, they stay in, so we're not going to have to figure out what's going on with what bolt goes where. And these are pretty crusty. They're almost like plastic. Whew. My goodness, can you hear them crinkling, cracking? That one's coming out on its own. Yeah, these are in bad shape. It's no wonder these were leaking. These are just a touch more pliable than a piece of plastic at this point. Suggest you use microfiber here and not something that's going to come apart on you, where you're going to get like fragments or pieces of the rag down in here. All right, I think we're ready. I'll just show this to you. Not perfect by any means, but it's way better than it was. So we're just going to flip this thing over. little fellers. I mean, as you can tell, this is way more pliable than what we just took out. Okay, this one here's got this little peninsula on there, for lack of a better term. And these just push straight down in. Not much holding them in, but just the friction. Oh, by the way, these two look very similar, but this one here has this bolt hole you got to go around. Yeah, there we go. This with my rag. 89 inch-pounds. It is 8. I actually do have an inch-pound torque wrench, but it only goes up to 80, so it wouldn't have done us any good here. All right, I'm going to start by putting this puppy back in here. This back on here. Then I'm going to go around and push all the harness stuff back where it goes. I don't know, hopefully you can see that, but this little Christmas tree here goes in this hole right on the corner. Straight down in. I think I'll take care of this right this second. Okay, this guy goes right there. Stab these back down in. Stuff out. Okay, bam, bam. Okay, that guy in. I'm gonna go grab some of my dielectric grease. This by far is the best stuff I've ever used for this. I tout it in every single video that I use it in. No, I'm not paid for this at all. It's just simply good enough that I think I should share that with people. I bought it myself. I've been working out of the same bottle of this stuff for at least 7 years. I better plug this in right now. I better get this in there before. Perfect. get this put back in right now too. This one comes out of the harness over here. I think that's everything. I'm going to climb in it and start it. Alright, that is how this is done. Ford 2.3, 2.5 Duratec for sure. Thanks for watching another episode of 89 Garage. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I don't know what the figures are. I ought to put them right here. The figures of how many people watch my videos and don't subscribe. It's very helpful to those that help you out with their videos if you subscribe to their channel. Not just me, any channel. Yeah, help us out. Help us YouTubers out. I hope this helps somebody out with their escape or their focus, whatever else. I can't even remember off the top of my head what else this motor came in. But take care.